Hello and welcome back to ZRZ, this is Z here, and today I have some pretty interesting news about a possible upgraded controller for the PlayStation 4. So a new Dualshock 4 upgraded controller similar to the Xbox One Elite controller, and this is a possibility because Sony have recently refiled their patents for these designs for the Dualshock 4 controller, and as you can see they are slightly different to what we have as the Dualshock 4 currently, and this could be the upgraded controller, or it could come with the new PS4.5 or the PS4K or PS4 Neo, whatever you want to call it. The new PlayStation 4 console could possibly come with a slightly upgraded DualShock 4 controller, which are shown in these designs as you can see. So this is the first design. I quite like this one. It has a bigger touchpad, which sort of covers up where the share and options buttons are originally on our DualShock 4 controllers. So a bigger touchpad, and it looks like the share and options buttons are moved down directly underneath the D-pad or next to the analog sticks there. You can see the buttons right there, and then below that on the handles themselves there's these paddles, which are an extra set of buttons on the controller, which I think is a great upgrade, similar to the Xbox One Elite controller. So just have some extra ways of interacting with your games, but they look like the only extra buttons on the controller, the paddles on the handles there. Other than that, there's no real major changes to this controller. But I also should mention that, as you can see at the bottom of the controller, there is the headphone jack, and if you look at the original DualShock 4, there is also the external accessory port or charging port, which I use every day to charge my DualShock 4 controllers on the official docking station. And on this design, on this possible upgraded controller, that port is completely gone, and they've just got the headphone jack, which is slightly disappointing in my opinion, but we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully they don't completely get rid of that extra charging port at the bottom there. But moving on, there's another design, which this one I'm a little bit skeptical about. You can see the analog sticks are at the top of the controller rather than having them at the bottom and having the D-pad and the main buttons on the side there. The analogs have been pushed up, D-pad at the bottom, and the main X, square, triangle, circle buttons at the bottom as well, which is like very strange. I can't imagine this being the most comfortable to play with, but I'm not sure. I'd be surprised if Sony go ahead with a design like this. This one doesn't have the extra paddle buttons, which is probably the best extra feature on the other design. This just looks like a completely new layout for the controller. PushSquare.com are speculating that this controller, this design, allows you to change the layout, which would be amazing. Like, if that's true, then you could like detach and replace and move around all of the buttons and the analog sticks to how you like it. Which would be amazing, but from what I can see in the design, it doesn't look as though you could do that. But if you could, it would be amazing. But the design, how it is at the moment with the analog sticks at the top, I'm not really feeling it. Let us know what you think in the comments of these designs, which one you would actually prefer to have as an upgraded controller, or whether you think it's even worth it as an upgrade. Let us know what you think, but I'm quite liking the first design. It would be a nice upgrade and a nice controller to be paired with the new PS4 Neo as well. So these are pretty much the designs for the patents that Sony have filed recently, and hopefully we see an upgraded controller soon. So that's pretty much it. Definitely check out the links in the description for more details on this controller and more high quality images of them. And also a quick update on what ZRZ has been up to recently. ZRZ Studio has been working on new mobile games for Android and iPhone, which can be downloaded on Google Play, App Store and on Amazon. And our latest game is Butterfly Chase, which is a really fun butterfly survival game, which you can download now, and it is free, so definitely check it out and let us know what you think. I'll have the links in the description. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.